Hey, I wanted to make a movie. It was going to be so good. It was the greatest movie that never happened. A film about gambling and its culture. Hold'em. Start off by saying my producer was going to be here today as well, but as you know, the production of this whole operation came crumbling down. It's all gone wrong. It was about making a movie. It turned into a power struggle.
Well, when I saw the proposal for Hold'em, I thought, well, this has a chance of being a good film. But there was something in the back of my mind, and everyone else's mind at the time, and that was, this could all fall apart.
We felt the picture was well organised and the director was passionate.
Right from the start I began to worry because there seemed to be no organisation. The director and the producer just didn't seem to have anything organised. It really led me to worry. They seemed to think everything would go together in the last week, in the production week, and I really didn't think that was going to happen.
There was definitely a lack of communication between the director and the crew right from the beginning. The crew felt the need for meetings to plan so that it would be organised come shoot week, but the director and producer didn't feel the need for them. I asked many times for meetings, but it seemed to me like they just keep changing the subject.
In pre-production I was a little worried about the organisation and communication between the crew. It's very important to have that kind of thing right at pre-production so that when you go into production you have a certain amount of connection with each other.
Pre-production, we heard nothing about it. It seemed to disappear for a while, and before we know it, a couple of weeks went by. Kind of lost track of things at that point. It was after, I guess, the third week, week before shooting, and already we just kind of lost touch with the film.
Prue was really worried, but as far as I'm concerned, I always had faith in the piece. Like, it would come together in the end, so I was never worried.
At one point, Michael and I felt the need to go and talk to Kevin and George.
They were pretty upset, quite worried about what was going on.
It was the last week of pre-production before the shoot.
Kevin was talking about pulling the plug entirely on this project.
It was also at this time that Kevin appointed Michael as the production manager.
When I was told Stephen was the assistant director, I took it well, It didn't bother me. In fact, it was a blessing. I wasn't mad at all.
The problem is, you guys, you just worry too much. You just worry, and worry.
Okay, I was a little mad.
The main problem was communication. At one point there was a discussion of shutting down the film, but we talked it through and got it going again.
So after the discussion, it looked like things were finally working. So Friday afternoons, I and Michael would go to work, drawing out, floor planning, and deciding what lighting would be used for the casino.
With 1 week left of pre-production, I think we got it back on track. We all want it to happen, we're all putting out all the stops, we're all trying our best. And I think, we're going to do it. With teamwork, that's the key, we're going to do it. Stephen, have you heard from Michael yet?
No, I've not heard from George or Paul either. The meeting's due to start 20 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, 12 on the dot. It's what, 15, 20 minutes late now? I'm going to give him a call, find out where he is.
Yeah,
because
good idea.
It's no good about the director, is it?
No.
Hello Michael, it's Kevin. Where are you? Are you stuck in traffic? Alright, so we'll see you soon? Alright, see you in a bit. Bye. It's the director stuck in traffic. He couldn't even direct it.
But
he'll be here soon.
Has he just turned up?
Yeah, he's just pulled in, he'll be here in a second. But give Paula and George a ring, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Paula. Oh, Paula, that's quick. Where are you? We've been waiting for you. It's gone 12. You're supposed to be here for the meeting. Myself. Mr. Director Man. Michael. Come on. What are you doing? All right. See you in a bit. All right. 5 minutes. Bye.
She was doing her hair, weren't she?
Yeah. But yeah, she's gonna let George know. She said we're both running late. Let's get started. They'll be here soon. Movie. I think it's going well.
I actually might agree with you.
Actually might agree. I think it's doing pretty well. We're all putting together, teamwork and all
I
that.
was being cautiously optimistic, but no, I think it's finally coming together. I mean, the job switch was a surprise.
Yeah, I
I
had
wasn't
my doubts.
expecting that.
But
I'm an editor, really.
also I think he's here.
Okay. Yeah, so we've got everything all good and stuff.
We're all good. Yes, George and Paula will be here. 10 minutes?
Yeah, 5-10 minutes. It'll be his own.
Doing it now.
Okay.
Would you believe?
Alright, so we've got actors and everything
We're
all lined up.
set to go. Everyone's finally putting their weight. The sound guys
Cool.
have got their bit sorted.
So the actor's going to be coming here today.
No. No, they instead of putting the weight, they're not going to come today.
Alright.
But so we remain confident, you know, they'll be here for the next meeting, you know, we get to discuss it all with them. We've seen them ourselves and, you know, the good guys and girls, you know, remain optimistic. So
They're usually on time. I mean, they want their paycheck as much as us, right?
it's a good script, so, you know, we're enjoying it, you know.
Okay,
Yeah, I think good work thus far.
cool. Alright. By now, people are talking. The film's in trouble, which it's not, until the next day.
Oh, he's here.
So, what's happening?
Well, the actors ain't turning up till Sunday. We've got the equipment till Saturday. We're supposed to film.
Nothing. It's all falling apart.
Okay, I guess that's a wrap then.
I can pay. Everything had finally started coming together. Everyone knew what they was doing. Everyone was getting along. Just as everyone was getting a little faith this thing would work, everything just came crumbling down.
Hey, it was piss poor planning of production.
The first time that a film has fallen apart before production was with, like, no. Hold on. It's never happened before.
So after weeks of planning, building, the idea, the film, it came crumbling down in the middle of production. You know, you're not in control. You can plan, and it takes just one missing element to topple the whole entire structure.
Like it, but I guess things happen that way. You ask me if I'll get along. I guess I will some way.